Today's conversation is not just about opportunity, it's also about execution.
In this room, as I've mentioned, we've got enablers and we've got sector players. Right combination for the sector to succeed. Where we are as government, we are now busy making more bankable projects for you to plug and play.
We will want to work with all stakeholders to improve the upstream of yarn to fabric. But in terms of scaling up what we're doing in Kenya, and what we do is that we just don't talk, we also commit sweat and blood into what we do. So give or take, if I have an investor who is ready to take half the equity, which is about $75 million, then you're welcome. Let's run this together. And that is how we all participate in scaling up this textile story.
For Kenya, this is not just an industry conversation. It is an industrialization conversation. It's a technology transfer and job conversation. It is a trade and export conversation, and above all, a strategic investment conversation. Kenya is ready to be a trusted textile and apparel investment destination.
All of us are here to really unlock that opportunity. Kenya is transforming.
It really is a one-stop shop that makes investors want to come to one place, deal with one person, and invest.
Again, the issue of the one-stop shop. So where investors come, you're able to handhold them in terms of the licensing, business registration. So you help them in terms of understanding the investment environment, issues of customs, tax, and generally the statutory requirements. So you collaborate very closely with government to be able to assist these investors to be able to onboard very smoothly.
We believe that for economic zones as well as for other sectors, it's important that finance and the enabling environment go together. We directly invest in zone developers and zone infrastructure, which is where our long-term, we're a long-term financing partner, helps absorb some of the early shocks which are required for zone developers. Currently, I think the government has already introduced lots of very encouraging initiatives, continuously working with them to enhance the policies, regulations, incentives, and the government is extremely keen to ensure a more predictable certain business environment.
What we're trying to do is not be a hippo, because hippos have small ears and big mouths. We work with the counties, we work with private sector, with the Kenya Association of Manufacturers, and we listen and we bring them to the table. And this way we can flesh out the solutions and having everything ready, because if you want to attract the private sector, the government needs to do the homework.
As long as investors are hungry and they want to move, we will move. So in terms of timelines, as early as today, we think our special economic zone is ready for investors to come in.
There's need for policy predictability and stability and certainty. We are open for business, we are ready for business. Let's work together and be able to promote the textile and apparel sector, and equally be able to promote the economic zones, because they are the engines for the development of our country.